At least some of it. It's a long video, but it was my first ever video that I kind of edited for Lee Valley to kind of give them feedback on this kit. So I'll kind of go through it a little bit and just get an idea of what it is. TikTok is rolling out a 10-minute max for videos. Ooh, interesting. The one that I did today, I sped it up a lot, right? I think I did, I don't know if it was 10x in some parts and 4x in others or something like that. And I got it down to a minute. But even then I kind of felt like a minute was long, but I guess it depends on what the content is. This little piece of zebra wood right here, I guess, had a little leak in it, had a little hole. So whenever I epoxied in the mug, it wonder if I could just, that resin's still pretty soft. Thank you, Momo. I don't think I've come remotely close to seeing anything near a 10-minute video on TikTok. Yeah. Oh, it's pretty new. Yeah, Momo said also, I think what she said with 1,000 followers, you can go live on TikTok, which I just downloaded the app literally last night again, so I don't know if that's a new thing or what, but or how to even get to the live section. But maybe. Yeah, maybe during the day. That's kind of what I was thinking too. Get off of there. And I need to use, what else could I use? I don't want to gouge the wood is the problem. I'm pretty close to being through it actually. Just good old fingernail power. So Boyd can show off his latest dance moves to a new audience. To a live audience. A new live audience. Absolutely not, Owen. No, we're a one twerk and done. I'm a one twerk and done kind of guy. That's it. Did it once, I learned my lesson. Like I said, I think we were talking about this yesterday. I'm waiting for everybody else to catch up on a few things. Twerking being one of them. So once everybody else on Twitch and in the community, I think. HK, thanks for the follow. Once everybody in the community has a twerk under their belt, and you know, once that happens, I'll do another twerk. I promise. Once other people have some death nuts in their belly, I'll eat some more death nuts. I'll consider it at least. But I think people have got to do some catching up, you know? TikTok onesie wins. I think the biggest issue is seeing chat. I'm not sure how it pops up from a streamer's perspective, right? Yeah, it may take some practice, Momo, but you know, I'm sure going live for the first time with, in my case, very little active following. It's probably not going to be many people there, so it wouldn't hurt just to try it and see what happens. I know learning from others' mistakes is a great form of education. Absolutely, it is. But wouldn't you want to join in on the fun and, like, you know, make old Boyd feel a little less embarrassed about his actions in a previous life, and you know, just join the crew, join the club, Owen. You're TikTok addicted, kids? Nice. I don't want to TikTok. It's new. It scares me. I mean, new to you. I don't know, Omnius. I am nervous about it too. I mean, I've been doing no social media or very, very little social media for a long time. And I think I've just come to the realization that it's got to happen. It's got to be something that I do. It takes, when you really think about how much time it takes to make a post, even if it's just like, I just took a picture right now of this, posting it on Instagram, like, loading up some cups to start resin, you know, about to coat them in resin. Bam, post. How long does that really take? A minute, maybe. I don't know. I need to start taking those minutes to do what's necessary to I don't know, build a brand, to increase exposure, however it needs to be worded, but something like that. Did a Bad Dad Shorts, only took me 3 minutes all in. Yeah. Now you're just teasing me. Boyd's Custom Twerk. Remember, that was actually just yesterday, Boyd's Custom Twerk, that I redeemed that Bad Dad twerking on Owen's channel. So I guess that just got me, amnesty for yesterday. So, welcome in, Boyd's Custom Twerk. You have a following in the twerk space. You even have your own stalker fan. In what twerk space, Bad Dad? No, there's no twerking. There's no twerk space. There's no twerking. Share some aggressive friendship. Mouse, how you doing? Rando Hero with a 5,900 points. Kits' second account stacking those points too. Let's go. Yeah, but then you start art directing your quick off the cuff shots, and then suddenly taking 3 hours for each post. That can happen too, Owen. But I'm not gonna be that picky about my content. You know, I feel like any content is better than no content. So I was sitting at 0, even if what I'm doing is not perfect, then it's still better than nothing. And the hope is, it's like all the apps that are on your phone to edit. It's like, you got to get used to them and figure out how to do different effects or speed up the video or cut it, edit it, and all that stuff. And I feel like the more you practice, the better and faster you'll become at it. I mean, I did it back in the day while I was still working my full-time job. I was posting 3 times a day. And yeah, there's just no excuse to not do it now. Owen at 12.7K. While Bad Dad is enjoyable to watch, you're my main twerking obsession. Just saying. I'm I'm not sure whether to be happy, disturbed, how exactly to feel, like if I need to keep my protection at night a little closer to my bed or something. I don't know exactly how to feel about that, Boyd's Custom Twerk, but thank you. Need another coin redeem? Who's close? Oh, we could take a little look at the leaderboard maybe. Hold on, how did I get involved in this whole thing? Do not send your stalker towards me. Well, that was yesterday in Owen's chat, Bad Dad. We're still hashtag blaming Owen, and I just still want to like poke that fire between you two. I think TJ.
Lucky number 13.
Lucky number 13. A year and a month, TJ. Nice, buddy. Appreciate the 13 months. Hope you had a great day today, TJ. Welcome in. TJ, another person who kind of has been inspiring me to get moving more recently, so TJ getting his affiliate or kind of like partnership agreement with, can't remember the name of the tool company, and doing all that. So hope you had a good one today, TJ. But Bad Dad, you got roped into all this from Owen's stream yesterday, and I am hoping that the battle continues between the two, because I think the Great Troll Wars of 2022 has a lot of potential. Okay, let me get some supplies here real quick.
Nothing.
You get nothing.
Good day, sir.
You get Nothing. No, no.
Okay, drive it in.
Bam, 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 bam.
We're gonna get something, Bad Dad. Stick. Stick is not what we're getting. Taylor Toolworks. That's right, TJ. That's right. Yeah, I know Momo placed her order. I need to look at their website. I've never heard of Taylor Toolworks before, but yeah, I'm really happy for you, TJ. We're just rolling out sticks. All right. So we're just gonna do the initial coat on these. It'll be a very thin coat, and then we'll move on to other stuff today. Learning cribbage. So if you guys know cribbage, I could use some help today. I'm gonna try to learn, and that way we are prepped for tomorrow. So Walnut and I are gonna have a fierce competition tomorrow. Battle in cribbage. So I think we're gonna do a new emote for Team Boyd, you know, since we already have the Team Walnut emote. For all the people who are gonna be Team Boyd tomorrow, I know. We gotta have an emote for that, so it'll probably just be something simple, but we'll do like a prediction before. You'll be able to pick your side. And I mean, I know, again, there may be like one or two of y'all who are Team Walnut, but I know who y'all are gonna all pick to win. Cribbage King, Cribbage Master. Oh, the trolling is escalating fast and hard. Stick is not what we are getting as he comes back with a stick in his hand. Damn it, Owen. All right. Maybe it was that time. Maybe we literally were getting a stick. Get my lapping from them. They also have great deals on measuring devices. Cool. I think I need more. I think I need more measuring and like marking systems. TJ, I mean, I would love woodpecker, you know, like that has like the square with different markings so you can draw lines really precisely and all that, but maybe they've got some off-brand stuff. Gonna need a crib. Your emote should be a sardine? No, what? Isn't today meant to be Walnuts Day? Oh, that's true. That's true, Owen. Walnut, I think she's working on some things tonight, but she wanted to do a resin pour. So maybe, I don't know if Walnut's listening right now, but she did want to do a resin pour, so maybe that's what we'll do with Walnut. That's true. More Walnut. I know. Y'all just love her so much, and me so little. Oh, thanks, Momo. You like the engraving? I don't know why. I did that on a couple of them and then just forgot on a few. I think I was so hyper focused on the resin and getting all that right, I just forgot. Oh no, the camera's falling. I'm not paying attention to how much I'm pouring. Stay there, camera. Oh, and the wood slices too. Yeah, the pizza pie kind of look. Why not you here, kind of? They want Walnut Wednesday. So maybe you can come out and do the resin pour. Later. A little bit more. How much is that? Doesn't take much just to do a light coating on these. But I do want to make sure I have enough. I want to try to coat all three of these. 17? No, let's do 20. And then what is that, like an extra 4? Blah 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 blah. 15. Oh no! Why did my scale turn off? Come on, man. I don't have time for that. Don't know how much is in the cup. Let me know when you're ready for me. Okay. I want pizza. Well, I made a pizza while I was streaming last night, so that was my din. HK, yes. Yes, so I epoxy in steel inserts into the wood. So, yep, it's got the steel on the inside and then a threaded, I guess it's plastic threads, but then kind of like a traditional top to one of these travel mugs and stuff. So, yeah. Good to see you today, HK. Hope you're doing well. I've got a fever, and the only prescription is more walnut. All right. We'll get her out here tonight. Get her to work. I kind of need some time off on stream, I'll just kick it back. I'm not even gonna read chat. I'll let Walnut read chat. I'm just gonna take a nap in the back. That back counter back there. I haven't tested it to see if it can support my weight, but I'm sure it can at least support me. So it looks like a prime area for a nap. Fiber in the crust, veggies in the sauce. That quick mute just saved y'all from a sneeze right in your ear. All right. Let's do part B. Thank you, kids. Wanting to see if this less resin because you seem addicted to having a crap ton of resin on these glasses. Now I'll show you, Bad Dad. I've got a new, or I had time to actually do this by myself on Sunday night, maybe. And I think I figured out what lightly coating actually means. Sometimes when I'm doing stuff on stream, I aim for progress over intelligence, and not that I have much intelligence anyway. I just not always able to think things through when I'm doing them live. Thanks, HK. Appreciate that. Yeah, so this is what one that is mostly finished. It's got a couple little flaws in it, but it will go from looking like this to like this with a bit of resin. So much more bold in colors and shiny on the outside. And then that'll be pretty much what a finished one looks like. Oh, I may add a new command.
Okay.
Not a
drive
command,
it in.
but bam! So pretty. So pretty, like you said, Bad Dad. If I can just figure out a way to make them go faster, they'd be fine, but we'll see. We'll see. We're not going to worry about that right now. Right now, we've got to mix up this resin. A new command. It's nothing exciting. It's literally, I want to make something a channel point redemption to make me do an Instagram post. It's not a Bad Dad troll command. I'm sorry to let you down. Quota: Bad Dad must make 5 commands per stream. 5 on here, 10 on Owen's channel. More Bad Dad. Yeah, I think to make it part of the stream and just to again, I'm not gonna focus on fancy. I'm gonna focus on putting out content, getting it out there. We'll do fancy later. Man, you guys have, what are those things called? They're like daddy long legs, but they fly. They're like these big fly things with super long legs. I don't know. I've got my garage open right now because I've been doing epoxy and resin stuff today for a little ventilation and because it's not too cold outside. But I see a couple of them in here. Mosquito hawks, Tatum. That is what they are. Yep. I knew Tatum would know that. Oh yeah, what's up, Tatum? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Tink is here too. Oh, that's me. What's going on, Mrs. Rando? Welcome in. Oh, it needs a fundraiser to buy a bigger hard disk. It's about full. Mrs. Rando, get to work. You can't watch stream at work. Oh no. Mrs. Rando just sneaking in a few minutes, kids. Don't worry. Be careful, Mrs. Rando. Be careful. Hope you're having a good day at work, though. Taking a quick break. Exactly, kids. See, no, don't worry. Don't worry. She's just taking a quick break. Nothing to see here. She's got to recharge those batteries to get back out. Get back to it. Hope you're doing well, Mrs. Rando. Take that break. Don't let Mr. Rando be too mean. I'll bam him if I need to. Telling who? I'm the boss. Oh, dang. Get him, Mrs. Rando. Oh, Shan, I think you got to do it in lowercase. My system is not smart enough to handle uppercase, but let's see. I think clowns may be okay today. I don't know. We may need to. No cap. No cap. Bad Dad. Bad Dad. Oh. Okay. Guess I was wrong. Guess there's still not any clowns allowed. But what's up, Shane? Doing all right today, buddy? Okay, let me. I need to plug in my vacuum chamber, or my vacuum chamber. Let's do that. Shenanigans, it's lowercase. No, Bad Dad, that's going to do it every time he types !shenanigans anyway. It doesn't have. Commands are not like that. Bozo. You call him Bozo too, Bad Dad. Case sensitivity. I tried one time to make it not case sensitive, and then all hell broke loose, and I never went back to try to fix it. It's the dev team. The dev team is so lazy. We gotta make some firings. Bozo, get it? No clowns? I know. I get it, Bad Dad. Alright, let's put this thing under some vacuum and try to get at least some of these bubbles out. This doesn't work great, but it does get a lot of the big ones out. Baby vacuum chamber, it's so small, Owen. It's so small. Yeah, that's why Sasaki was trying to get me into stabilization. And when I started adding up the cost of everything I needed, including, well, I thought I was going to maybe have to get a new vacuum pump, but I'm now using the one that I've got that's oilless. But yeah, buying a new one of these, not that they're super expensive, but I don't know. It's one more thing. We need a baby vacuum chamber dancing song. Oh, if it's going to be a star on the show, kids, maybe so. I mean, it would be my first time to ever copy Owen on anything if I did a baby vacuum chamber dancing song. Like, it would be my first time to ever copy him on something. So I think I get at least one free pass. to copy. Did Owen Dev write your bot? Jerry big enough to stabilize pin blanks? I would have to put him in. I would have to put him in at an angle, because I think it's only about, I don't know, 5x5 or something. It is. It is not very big. Owen, do you cycle your resin? I know your resin is a long curing resin as well. Do you cycle it? I'm pretty sure you cycle it in a vacuum chamber too. But you also use a pressure pot, actually. You just use a pressure pot, so maybe you don't even do a vacuum. It'd be nice to be able to use a pressure pot for these, but I don't think there's any good way. You don't vacuum it normally? Okay. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot about even those big molds that you have still being able to pressure pot them. All right, let's cycle one more time. Guess if I was doing a pour that wasn't pressure pots suitable, then I may do it. Yeah. I feel like it takes out a lot of the bigger bubbles, but it also leaves like really tiny micro bubbles in there. But I think since I've started vacuuming it before, I think I've been getting less bubbles. But the major thing that I think is helping, like this one is finally the closest I've had to very clear resin. There's still a few defects on there, but overall there are really no bubbles in the resin. Where is another one? I think the one that's really bad is in the house. Like even this one, you can see this one is jacked up, but in the resin there are little small micro bubbles that exist. They may be hard to see on camera, but I don't know. On like that cup right there, I have so much time into it that I may just sand off all the resin and restart and just build up the resin again. As unfortunate as that is, I think between cutting up all the pieces for the blanks and turning it and getting this far, I think it's still worth. It's not very big. Thank you. Thank you, Bad Dad. Might need a vacuum chamber this year if I want to stabilize my own stuff. Yeah, Shanna, it's I think it's a necessary part of the step, right? There are definitely I think Best Value Vacs is the one that Sasaki recommends, and you'll see a lot of maybe on eBay or Amazon, and they're pretty good. I think something else that Sasaki recommends is not having the gauge and the connectors up top going through the, I don't know if this is glass or acrylic or whatever this material is. Probably not glass. Something else, plexiglass probably. Instead having them on the side, having the gauges and stuff come off the side, because there is a video of one of these things imploding, and it's not a good sign. The other bad thing about this is I could move this cup off to the side, but whenever I vent it, it blows air straight down into the cup. So if you get a little too aggressive, it can cause some problems. That top doesn't like the resin, so a hole in it, not good. Yeah. Could sell it as a discounted B grade, save yourself the work on this one. What's up, Alex? You like the wonky shape? It's that one may be a B grade, yeah. Momo, I've got one or two. I think unfortunately this one is going to be maybe a B grade 2 or maybe a giveaway. This one I sprayed polyurethane. So I did the black stain, I did the green grain fill, and then I sprayed with polyurethane before I coated it in resin. For some reason the poly kind of what is the word? Clouded up a little bit, got a little cloudy, especially at the bottom here. So that was one of the first ones I did. I don't know. It's okay, but yeah, not gonna work as far as what I consider quality work. Adding a weak point right in the center of that thing can fracture. Yeah, yeah, it doesn't make much sense other than maybe ease of assembly, but yeah, it doesn't make much sense why they would have it up here. Because you tried some alcohol inks over these. Shan, I think in the future I may try like more just like single wood type, like maybe all maple or something, and then try to do some like effects in the resin on over top. And I think the other good thing about doing that is if there are a few bubbles or defects, it wouldn't highlight them as much, right? Like if you had glitter or you know a little bit of mica powder or alcohol ink or whatever it may be, it may take away from a little bit of those like you know visual defects that you can see with bubbles or things like that. So perfectly imperfect line of cups. I that may be the pitch, kids. Have you tried burning the wood? I haven't. I have not, Alex. It's been something I've thought of, but I've so the history of this effect here specifically, the ash wood with black background and green or whatever to grain fill. That technique specifically was taught to me by Caps Creations, who gave me this handle. Where is it here? Gave me this tool handle, and on this tool handle, and the way he does this effect is he burns the wood, seals it with poly, I think, and then fills in the grain. In this case, with green, right? So that's how he does his effect. He actually burns it. For me, I just use a water-based black dye stain, and just do that instead. The burning is okay. Maybe it would be a cool effect, but it creates a lot of smoke, obviously, and it's kind of messy compared to stain. So I kind of just liked using the black stain instead.
Well, Modine's to be fair.
To be fair, to be fair, Kits called it, and Murph was there to hit the to be fair button. Nice. Oak has that big grain. Yeah, I've done the cauldron that I just posted on my Instagram. That one was done using red oak. So yeah, oak and ash are both really good for that effect. So I've torched it. That is just completely whited out. You can't see anything, can you? Why is that? Exposure just too high? Let's see how the phone camera does. I've been experimenting with this. I like what the phone camera's got to offer. Camera 4? Camera 4? It's got to focus. There we go. Now it's got to go down a little bit. I bought a new, so like for tripods, typically they just have like the little screw in the top, right? Maybe see it a little bit. But there is a mount. Maybe obviously there's a mount for phones, so I think I'm gonna try that. Hey Colleen, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today, Colleen. Thank you again so much for yesterday. That was incredible. So really do appreciate that. All right, so let's go ahead and start to coat these with just a little bit of resin. Make sure that they're spinning relatively concentric. Look okay. Into season 6 of that show. Oh, of yes, that Canadian show. I also typically I tape these off with a little bit of electrical tape, but I think today I'm just gonna leave it, and then any resin that gets up here I'll just take off with acetone to be quicker and waste less tape. Boyd pulling out words we know he can't spell. I can spell kind of decently, Bad Dad. My vocabulary is very small. But I'm pretty sure I was like on the, like the kindergarten spelling team. Thank you very much, Bad Dad. Oh, Colleen, we got so many new follows yesterday. I didn't see my stream summary, but I bet there was probably like 20 or something, which is absolutely insane for a day. So, yes. Definitely thank you. So we're just doing thin coats, right? You can kind of see the change here. At this point, since you're better at shaping now, do you think that another finish would save you a lot of time? So the problem with another finish, I guess maybe there's not a huge problem. Right now, whenever I'm shaping the top and trying to get the top to fit, I am intentionally making the wood a little bit under the lip. So I want the wood to kind of slide up underneath that metal lip there. And that way whenever I grow a layer of resin, it kind of makes it flush, right? I would have to change my strategy on that a little bit if I were just to use Armor Seal or something like that. I'm just very concerned about Armor Seal's long-term effectiveness. Like, I really think that it's going to get dinged up really fast. I mean, like, you think about how these things are used. They're just kind of like, put into cup holders frequently, or, whenever you're washing them, maybe you can bang it around. And I just think it's going to get dinged up and not look great very quickly. I think my backup plan, if I cannot grow a layer of resin and have it make it look uniform and good, I may do something like I'm doing on these first coats and kind of make it like I was going to use another finish, but just use a really thin layer of resin, kind of like this here, and not do another layer. And the thinking maybe is that you'll still have some of the strength of the resin because it's kind of infused in the wood versus growing a layer. I don't know if that would work either. Maybe it would be better, maybe not, but you say that I have the shaping down. I've really still been struggling with hollowing out the middle and getting that under control too. I think a hollowing system similar to like what Star Craving Metal Breakdown has, or kind of like what we've looked at before. I think that would really help. But I also don't really want to buy anything new. I don't know. I think possibly also a scraper could work, but again, it's buying another tool that I don't know if I really want to buy many more tools right now. Not the best time for a hydrate, but they're always sold out. No worries, Tatum. Get those points. I'll get one for you here in a second, buddy. Hey, Blue. Thank you. I do appreciate that, Blue. You're always so nice and supportive. So we're trying, Blue. That's all I can say is we're trying. I still feel like I'm struggling a lot, but hopefully if we just keep going at it, it will it'll turn into something. Like, you should be able to get back into the lathe, back on the lathe that they're putting in the insert. Need a freaking laser. What laser for what? For cutting out these pieces? I feel like you should be able to get it back on the lathe after putting in the insert. To do what, Shan? Sorry, I didn't follow. to turn it back down again. Have I seen the laser lathe tool? I haven't, kits. Bottoms for Bad Dad .uk. Let him know, Blue. Let him know. I hope you're having a good day though, Blue. I've been doing great, Blue. I started off the stream. I am trying some new things. I've been working on a few things behind the scenes, so trying to be more active on social media. I applied for a partnership, affiliateship. I'm not sure exactly what the right term is, but for the place that I buy my wood bowl blanks from, Battle Dinosaur and Momo have been pushing me to apply for a program that they were advertising. So I did that today and got accepted. So we can now offer a little discount on bowl blanks, and I get a little kickback as well. Posted a couple TikToks today for the first time in a long time. So trying to turn it up a little bit, Blue. Thank you. I'm excited for it. It's been a good it's been good for motivation, I would say. It's a bowl gouge with a metal bar that comes up above, so the tool's on the inside. Oh, kits, right. Yes, that is actually what Star Craving Metal Breakdown has. Tatum, 44 bits. Hell yeah, Tatum. Hell yeah, Tatum. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the 44 bits. But yes, kits, I have seen that. That is exactly what Stars has. And the other one that I was looking at that fits the tools that I've already got. Tatum with 44 more. Yeah. 44 hype, baby. Oh, we doing 44 more? Dang. See you, Tatum. I see you. Thanks, buddy. I can't remember the brand kits that Star uses. I was looking at them recently. It's a guy maybe in Minnesota. Maybe I think it's somewhere in that area. And Tatum with 44 more. Yep. Says yep. Thanks, Tatum. But yes, I think something like that, kits, would help a lot. Oh, he just can't stop. He can't stop. His fingers are stuck on the button. Thanks, Tatum. Still trying to get what the 44 means. I'm used to seeing 69 or 420. Blue 44 is just Tatum's number. I think he's got like a whole history with it, but if you catch him on his stream, he'll talk about it sometimes about what the 44 hype means. But yeah, it's just his number. You're not dumb, Blue. No, it's a special number. Think it's a homemade unit his dad had. All right, I'll click on it and we'll go to it in a second, kid, so my hands aren't covered with resin. Oh, so this is just a manual one for any tool. I see. I like that Peachtree wood supply too. Ron Brown's Best makes one, I see. Yeah. I haven't seen those that are just for the tool. I've seen them like they're a whole system, and they like mount to your lathe and add a lot of stability to the lathe, or to the tool and to the system. That helps a lot. So I think that's my biggest problem is getting a lot of chatter where when I'm cutting on the inside and just not getting smooth cuts. A little bit of acetone just to take off that excess. Earthlife, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Never read the whole name, okay? It's kind of, I mean, I don't know everybody's full names with numbers and all that, but it is kind of scary how many I do know. Without looking, pretty sure it's Blue Moon. Are you 357? I'm gonna probably mess up. Obviously, Bad Dad 237, Tatum 44, Chevy Guy 22. Maybe I don't know as many as I think. 357 was Blues. Nice. Creative Planet, let's go. When you got mad, steady tool skills like you don't need a clamped unit? I don't know, Kits. I don't know. You've seen how much I've been struggling on those and like getting a ton of chatter and all that while I'm hollowing out the inside. It's not pretty. All right. I think I do like that better than the tape. No reason to do tape on this one. On the next step, we'll do the tape. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. That's right. Bring in those crows, Blue. Okay. We're gonna do one more. So I don't even need to really torch these because I poured way too much resin too. I guess I will torch them, but I'm gonna sand them down pretty good after this. So I'll torch just for fun to maybe reduce some of the bubbles, but the idea behind this coat is to just try to seal the wood. Try to seal all that open grain and get it closed. Come back with another coat tomorrow or whatever. And put another coat on there, but Miss May is here. Miss May heard the crow call. She's in. New hollowing system, StarCraft Muse. Trent Bosch cross. That is it. Thank you, buddy. Trent Bosch is that one. Yeah, and I really like that. I like that design that they use. He uses on his system. Freefall is here too. What's up, Freefall? Welcome in, buddy. Freefall, I saw the pictures of your shop today. You do have quite a bit of stuff, but I can see the progress of, you said that you've been organizing and stuff recently. I can definitely see progress, so keep it up, buddy. But Miss May, hope you're doing well today. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, good to see everybody. I would love to get a good picture of the crows that gather here in the winter. We don't really have, maybe there's some crows in Texas, but not like I've heard at Sasaki's house in California. There were some serious crows there. Crows that like woke up at 5 a.m. and just wanted to screech their little brains out while we were mid hangover. Functional is just challenging. That's right. That's right. That's how it's got to be sometimes. Bought one. I haven't been able to catch a stream in so long. And he's been on a break. Yeah, he did buy one, Kits. I think I don't remember if it was a Christmas present or what, but I'm pretty sure he got it sometime around Christmas. Yeah, he's said the few times I've talked to him about it, he said that he's been liking it. Teddy is my crow. He hears my alarm go off in the morning and barks at me to come cuddle. It's time. Let me outside, Momo. Hey, Mitchell. Hope you're doing well today, Mitchell. Good to see you. Pretty new only had it like a month or so. Yeah, so maybe it was after Christmas. I can't remember. Thanks, Miss May. I am super excited to see everybody's Craftsman's Guild Challenge entries. So if you did not see today, Way Cool Wood is going to host the review show. You know, we've done them in the past. We have multiple people on and just kind of all get together and talk about all of the challenge entries. But Way Cool Wood will be hosting it. He announced it for next Wednesday. I don't know if TJ is here still or not, but next Wednesday will be when that review show is on Way Cool Wood's channel. And make sure that you check the Discord. Getting started and putting together a document right now. Awesome, TJ. So yeah, we'll be the guild will be going over all the entries. I'm super excited. I have not seen a majority of them unless you posted them on Discord. I haven't seen them, and I think Shanigan said that something like 25 entries were submitted, 27 maybe even. I don't know. It was quite a few. So I am super excited to see what everybody came up with. And yeah. Next Wednesday, mark your calendars. Tens of thousands in downtown area in the winter, no clue why. Wow. Open the door to his pen and he flops on his side for rubs. Momo, morning rub time. Let's go. All the Teddy does have his own TikTok, if you guys didn't know, and of course on Momo's there are quite a few Teddy TikToks as well. I think I don't know. I'm feeling like a boomer on TikTok. You know, it's trying to refigure it out, try to figure out how to follow people, get different places, but we're trying. Figured why not? He's cute. He's gonna get the views. Mission forum this time was a great idea. I hope it made it easier to coordinate. Yeah, Shanigan's put that together, so all credit to him. He's been really helpful in that area. So yes, I do like the official forum that was used this time for sure. Thanks for that feedback too, Colleen. All right, I think that's about good. I've already cleaned off the top. I'll just try to push some resin. There's a little area of the lip here that's exposed, and I've got some more resin. Stop it. I love the striped wood. These are the best. Thanks, Momo. We'll see. We'll see what the future holds for these. You like the zebra wood though, huh? I've got so many metal blanks. I really need to keep going on them, but I've been talking about my concerns with them. I get to be mean about all of them. I think that's what we decided. Yeah, Owen, you're so big mean. I'm taking pics. The new pics, Momo. Right here. Guess that's why Momo is best mod. Your kids, that's right. Definitely not Bad Dad, at least. I don't know. It may be a close running between some others, but not Bad Dad. Hey, wake up. Make sure you catch Way Cool Wood next Wednesday, 2300 GMT. I don't know what this. Bad Dad, what's GMT? 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Oh, thank you. I just didn't continue reading. He will be reviewing 25 Craftsman's Guild Community Challenge entries. The topic is set. Wow. No trolling at all in there. Wow. Sure? Is that Bad Dad who made that command? Wow. Huh. Greenwich Meantime. I'm not that smart. I'm just a simple boy. You are the Bad Dad of the stream. That was a great command. Telling you guys, you all think that smooth brains are bad. I think they're very underrated. I think if you guys haven't tried to take a buffing wheel to your brain, just get out a lot of those wrinkles in there. You'll have a lot less to worry about in life. Guarantee that. Bad Dad is second best mod voted by Kits. Whoa, Kits. Whoa, Kits. Be careful. Careful giving Bad Dad that kind of. What am I trying to say? Confidence, maybe. Camera 3. I resent that. I'm not a mod. Camera 3, why are you so zoomed out? Come on, bruh. Still so zoomed out. That's all you do? Get that weak zoom, Camera 3. Green Witch. Yes, that I think. The Green Witch from the West. Pre-fall. Clears the sinuses too. The Greenwich. It's like groin itch, but less need to visit the doctor. Grandfather's rolling over in his grave with that pronunciation. Guys, y'all expect way too much from me. I'm just y'all think I actually like get out and talk to people and learn culture and know things? No. No, this is all I do. You guys you've seen, we're just out here huffing acetone and resin fumes and all that. We're just not the smartest here. 29 fireflies coming in with a big raid. Let's go. Present all you want. Momo Esquire has deemed this aggressive friendship day, so you have no choice. Argon, how are you doing? Oh, we're burning it down. Gun Girl's in here burning it down. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. 20, how was your stream? I saw, I was watching with Walnut after Moko raided, and you were in full recorder mode, and it was giveaway time, but what were you up to afterwards? I saw your fancy new jacket too. I think that's the guy from the games and stuff, but very fancy. Oh, 20. I haven't talked about it yet too. God, we've had so much to talk about today. First of all, welcome in everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. Tintin, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, good to see everybody. 20. Thanks for the raid. We're just doing some resin coating on these travel mugs here. These are some wooden mugs that we've been working on. But today I tried Taylor pork roll ham for the first time ever. So Walnut and I bought some from the grocery store yesterday, and we fried some up, fried an egg with it, and put it in between a bagel. It was pretty dang good. Taylor pork roll ham, Tatum. I think that's the correct. If we're not gonna offend anybody, I think that's it. Is anti-mayhem. Thank you, Kit. See, Taylor pork roll ham. It was great. We made some new stickers. Almost made them a printed and laminated them, but just gotta cut them out. Awesome, 20. Yeah, I know you were doing a lot of sticker giveaways, and yeah, that's awesome. Be interested to see what the new set is. I think Walnut may have won some stickers, right? So maybe we'll be seeing some of the new ones soon. So did I put an egg and cheese? I did. Yes, egg and cheese in there. Here, let me go to the picture. Let me go. So this was it. Is Discord link today? Oh yeah, there it is. So that was it. So I have a feeling, I don't know exactly how thin I should have sliced these. Walnut took another picture, I guess, of the actual Taylor pork roll ham. I tried to slice them about 1/8 of an inch thick, but I think we should have had just a few more slices. But I don't know. I'm gonna say, like, the bag you got like the plastic bag on the outside, and then you've got, where did I post that? The picture of the Taylor ham. I think I posted it in my chat. Um, the I don't know what kind of bag is on the inside protecting the Taylor ham from the plastic bag, but that thing kind of weirded me out. I'm not gonna lie. It was like a nylon bag that was wrapped around the sausage. I don't know. That's what I'm saying, Shwevy. It's so confusing. John Taylor's pork roll, Taylor ham pork roll. I don't know. I don't know, Shwevy. I'm just a simple guy trying to figure out life. All right. You so hungry, Bad Dad? I'm guessing they don't have Taylor ham pork roll up in your neck of the woods either, Bad Dad. But it was pretty good. I think my lack of so I made a few mistakes. I didn't fry any pieces by themselves of the Taylor pork roll ham. I didn't fry any of that by themselves so I could just taste it by itself. And I think I should have had just like one or two more slices on the bagel. So I don't know if we'll eat it again, like probably not tomorrow, but maybe on Friday. We'll try it again and do some more slices and we'll get the full effect. So I will have a full judgment then, but I so far I can say that I like it. I like it. So seems similar to spam, but I'm not gonna call it. So 1010, I actually forgot. We talked about it with Walnut. It was like, oh yeah, cut very thin slices and then cut like from the center out to kind of do that. So I put them in the pan without doing it. Walnut remembered immediately. So, but as I was cutting the little slices in them while they were in the pan, I could see that they were already like bubbling up in the middle. So I can see why that would cause problems. But after I cut the slits and then kind of pushed them down, they ended up being pretty flat and kind of fried pretty evenly. So next time I'll remember to do it, hopefully. You can't find ham on it at all. That's why it's pork roll. Texting a New Jersey friend. I need answers. Miss Random made me breakfast egg rolls for the week. Ooh, those sound delicious, kids. Listen, my wife is the one who taught me the way of the pork roll, egg, and cheese, and I bought her a Taylor ham t-shirt when we first started dating. And she stared death daggers at me. Nice, Shweeb. Nice. Hey, you gotta know if the partner can take some light trolling or not. That's a good test to get out of the way early, Shweeb. So I like it. I used to do this and stopped, and it's helped me pay better attention to cooking it. Huh? So you just cook it just the pieces down, and maybe you just like hold it down a little bit. I don't know. I feel like it did help them stay more flat, but we'll try it. I've still got so much of it left. It doesn't feel like it's that much meat, but then you start slicing it. It's like, oh, it's not too bad. Used to Pac-Man my pork roll all the time until I saw the bagel place by me not Pac-Man it. Mine definitely did look like little Pac-Mans. Maybe we'll try it both ways, Shreeve. One one cut and one not. See how it works. I love that Jersey is sweeping the makers and crafters. I mean, Gungar, y'all talked it up so much. I had to try it. And I'm not disappointed. I need a full taste test. Actually cook some so I can eat it on its own, and then we'll have the final verdict. Bad Dad is hungry. I'm craving a Betty burger. Off to pick up dinner. Sounds good, Huntress. Don't let yourself be too hungry, Huntress. Bad Dad, he probably maybe needs to experience some I don't know what I'm saying. All right, Huntress. Be safe picking up dinner. Same with fried bologna sandwiches. See, I can't say that I've ever had fried bologna sandwiches. That wasn't like something my
Drive it in.
that I probably deserved a ban for that. I probably deserved a ban. My family didn't make fried bologna sandwiches, so I don't know if I've ever had them. I haven't even eaten bologna really, I don't think. It just seems like a weird meat. Like, why would I eat bologna when I can eat turkey or I don't even really like ham, but ham even. A bacon press would be interesting though, Tatum. Saw a smoker recipe I want to try. Whole frozen breakfast sausage roll on the smoker, 250 for 6 hours or until center is 165 degrees. Dang. Frozen breakfast sausage. So you start it from frozen kits? Interesting. I mean, I want to try it. No fried bologna, you're missing out. Really, Argon? Dang, is it that good? I mean, look, we've been trying a lot of things recently, and sardines being one of them, and I can definitely say that we're not going back to sardines, no matter how much Free Fall tries or how much others try. We're not going back to the sardines, but I think fried bologna may be something that I need to try. Bologna spam, Vienna sausage, head cheese, all the same, sort of. Vienna sausages have that jelly around them, though. I don't remember if it was like when we were broke in college or when it was, but at some point I had Vienna sausages in the past like 10 years or so, and I remember being very disappointed by them. I feel like it was one of those snacks as a kid that I would get excited for, and it was good, but oh, it was rough the last time I tried it. All right, we're gonna move these over to the side for now. Let those keep spinning over here, but yeah, we've got 3 of those done now, and we will come back tomorrow and resin coat them again. So, yeah, if you are just joining, if I didn't introduce the project I'm working on, it is these segmented wood travel mugs with a metal insert, and we're just doing some resin coating. Give me the sardines? No. I mean, yes, Tatum, you can absolutely have them. You and Freefall, that is all for you guys. I'm not doing the sardine diet, no. Regular meh, fried good. Okay. I'll take your word on that, Argon. I'll try it out. I mean, I like to get like the fresh sliced stuff from the deli anyway, not the prepackaged, but we'll see. Hey, Sai, welcome in. How are you doing today, Sai? Hope you're having a good day so far. In your spare time, Google Tarantini Panzerotti. That is not how you say that, but that's how you say it as a Texan. It's a strictly South Jersey Camden thing, but so good. All right, well, I've got free time now. You know, let's just look now. Why? Hold on. Why is this not working? Why can I see this one, but not this one? Oh, there. Oh, I said it right? That's interesting. Tie, but okay overall? It's all right. It's all right to be tie. You know, if you had a long day of work or stuff going on. Okay, Sai. Hope you're doing all right, though, otherwise. Looks furry. On hot days, the jelly stuff can be... You just pour it out of the can. Yeah, that's kind of disgusting, Tatum. Love spam kits? It's okay. It's okay fried. Okay. Only eat the jelly and the Vienna sausages. 10-10, you're sick. You're freaking sick. Spam is actually not bad if you're good with a shit ton of salt, right? Eating meat juice jelly. What the? 10-10 versus Gun Girl fight. Fight. All right. Oh, 10-10 won the duel versus Gun Girl. All right, what am I looking at here? This looks like a ton of pepperonis. What? I don't even know. This is like a calzone, it seems. But I'm really confused. Is it similar to a calzone? Like the breading just seems a pepperoni egg? How pepperoni is born? I think so. I think this is the story of how pepperoni is born. Hey, what's up, Troptics? It's like deep fried pizza pocket, but so much better. I'm not gonna say it looks bad. I'm down, but it's deep fried. Oof. All right, all right, gun girl. Well, we come take the big visit up there sometime. I definitely want some Tarantini Panzerotti. Mamma mia! That's right. What in the world is a Panzerotti? Apparently, it's just a picture. That's it. I love a good meat pocket too, kits. I do. I do as well. Eat most of the foods. Taylor ham pork rolls scares me. Why? No, Momo, it's not. It's nothing to be scared of. Wait. I gotta have some clarification though. I think it says on the package, but Taylor ham pork roll is it's cooked, right? Because it looks exactly like raw sausage, but 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 the Taylor ham pork roll is already cooked, right? We're just kind of like refrying it like spam. It doesn't look cooked. I guess is all I'll say. A meat pocket. I would have guessed it was an Italian exotic car. Me too, Sai. I think I would have as well. See, scary. It fries up good though, Momo. It definitely you just put it in the pan. It was like a super quick breakfast, right? You just fry an egg and then cut up the Taylor ham, put it in the pan, toast your bagel, bam, you got breakfast. I bet it's delicious, but I think you should try it, Mama. I think it's worth a try. It does come in like a big sack. So you do kind of have to go all in to buy it, but it's okay. I can feel my arteries closing looking at it. That's okay, kids. Just let it happen. Fall into the darkness. So we're going to New Jersey and rating 20 IRL side. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go there. Going to Jersey. We're going to Virginia. We're going all up and down the East Coast side. You down for a road trip? Tatum. Share one, half the artery damage. Nice. See, now we're thinking. Now we're working as a team. Cheesesteak from Gaetano's? Gaetano's? I don't know how else to say that, but that sounds good too, Gun Girl. I need an authentic cheesesteak. Then I take you to a place in Donfield that makes a hoagie using giant pickles. What kind of food do you guys have up there? What in the world? I don't even know. Is this still America? This is strange. But hoagie using giant pickles instead of bread. Like like they just split a giant pickle in half like a hot dog and then they put some meat between? Interesting. Think nasty but so good? Maybe. I'll take your word for it, Gigi. Like I say, I'll try it once. I won't say no. Maybe to the first. I won't say no to the first time, but the second time, we'll have to see about that. I'm trusting you, Gigi. I have full trust in my daughter. Don't worry. Be a long road trip for me. I've never been east of Nevada. Really, Sai? Never been east of Nevada? Dang. Dang, that's not very far east. Take you to Camden to get donkey steak. To get a donkey steak. A donkey steak. Come to Minnesota to get state fair food. Ooh, I do like state fair food, kids. I love the a deep fried pickle on a stick. There probably are those. The Texas State Fair is also known for their crazy exotic fair food. So I've never had one, kits, but I can imagine that they probably have them at the Texas State Fair too. But you know, need to take a trip up to Minnesota, kids. You and Loops, others up there too. Europe and not in the U.S. Interesting stuff. We seen the hot dog shoved in a giant pickle, then battered and fried like a corn dog. What, Tatum? That sounds wild too. No, but I kind of want to try that too. Fried Oreos are the most delicious things ever, and they are good. Nothing that you buy at the fair with I don't know, all of those different vendors. Nothing is healthy, but boy is it good. Mosquito hawk. Oh, I just caught him in my hand. Was that on camera? Dang, I just yeeted this little guy. You guys want to see a mosquito hawk? There he goes. I don't know why I just let him go in the shop again, but I could have just let him outside. But that was for the memes, all right? Why? I don't know. It probably wasn't the best thought I've had, but I don't know. I just thought he wanted to fly around in here a little bit more. We needed to see it. Exactly, Miss May. You know, we're exploring local Texas bugs and insects here. So I had to show Miss May, Walnut. I love the food. I hate the crowds. Yeah, Free Fall, you kind of need to go like during the week and during the day to try to avoid some of those crowds. I agree with you on that. Wax on, wax off. Be nice to those. They take care of the mosquitoes. There we go. Oh, they do eat mosquitoes. I didn't know if that was just like, I don't know. Bugs have weird names sometimes and they don't actually do what they say, but all right, we'll be nice to them. Cuz I definitely hate mosquitoes and it is about to be mosquito season here, so no thank you on those. Hard pass. What is this, kids? Homemade Disney pickle corn dog. What is Oh, so you start with a shot of bourbon. Old Forester, we don't need to see this. Oh, okay. Maybe not. What? That is wild. This just looks wrong. I guess that's how I pictured it in my head, but it kind of just looks wrong. Oh, that's so weird. I'm trying to imagine what that even tastes like.
Greetings, my beautiful lovelies. It's Emmy. How are you? It's great to see you.
Just get to the cooking
They
part.
look-
How do you hollow that thing out?
Oh, that's a good one. And now we need to core them out. I'm using an apple core. So I'm just going to gently
Oh, smart.
twist.
Smart.
And there is the core. Da, 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 da.
It does need a few more ads, I think, Bad Dad.
There
You
we
want
have
one,
it,
Si?
a hollowed out pickle. So imagine
try it.
yesterday I was at the store and I was holding this apple core next
Nice,
to
Gator.
all of the hot dogs in the store to see which hot dog would
Everything
accommodate
starts with a shot of
the
bourbon,
diameter
right,
of
right.
this core.
Probably tastes good with
I am that
spicy
person.
mustard, yeah.
So if you ever see that person
A little
around, stop by, say hi.
Salty,
Hey, Emmy,
tangy,
what's your next project? Then
interesting.
we're just gonna do this. It's like biology.
All right, seriously though,
Insert a hot dog
HEB,
right into
Spectrum, Home Depot.
a pickle. And I'm going to trim this.
There we go.
So that.
I love her cooking vids, but she does try some weird stuff.
Now I've got some
I don't think
really
I've seen her
fat
before,
skewers.
Colleen.
These are actually skewers.
This
for
is
dipping
definitely
caramel apples.
on
See
the
how
weird
I
side.
Carefully impale the hot dog.
Just use a drill press, Tatum. Yeah, a little
Nice and
Forstner bit going right through the pickle.
And then return that to the
Why
hot
not?
dog. This is a little bit of a loose fit, and I'm concerned when I dip it.
That
it
wasn't
might
safe for work.
Move on me, so I'm going to
Sure.
take a toothpick and secure
There it was. We're just
at the top.
stuffing a hot dog in a
and
pickle. What do you
snip that
mean?
part off. Just let your peeps know that there's a toothpick in there when you serve this to them.
Let
Alrighty,
your
my
peeps
lovelies,
know.
now we're going to prepare the batter.
Hurt
I've got
watching.
3 cups of all-purpose flour in this bowl, 2/3 of a cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of kosher salt,
That's how much sugar she's putting in the.
and 3 teaspoons
batter?
of baking powder,
Holy.
and 1/3 of a cup of cornmeal.
Maybe the sweet and salty
This,
need to kind of
incidentally,
balance
is the
each other
same
out.
corn dog recipe that I used in my potato
Getting
hot
stressed
dog.
watching this.
If you haven't seen that, I'll put a link down.
Refall's getting
in the
all worked
description
up.
box.
Oh,
It is
man.
a delicious
I gotta
corn
make
dog
pickle dogs
that is
tonight.
covered with crinkle cut French
Yeah, do a
fries.
cooking stream using woodworking
It
tools.
was
That'd be
inspired by some
amazing.
Korean street food videos I saw.
I'm gonna get diabetes.
Amazing. And this batter
Yeah,
recipe is adapted
that was
from
a healthy
chef's
amount of sugar. All
So
right,
we
let's
have our
just
dried pickle
let's
dog.
skip to the dipping. Very similar to cornbread recipe. Really, Tatum? It's that much sugar too? I
Get
guess
that
like
dog
everything
going,
American
right?
just has.
You want
a
the
hefty amount of salt
dog
and
the
sugar.
pickle to be completely disguised. Lift it out slowly.
Did a pumpkin cover stream using nothing but power tools once. Nice.
roll it into
It's all
our
very
hot dog.
erotic. Careful,
We're
Si.
gonna
Oh,
place
no,
our
no,
dog
nope.
right in there.
Settle, settle, settle.
And we're just gonna fry this up until it's golden. I'm choosing to fry this at a lower temperature, about 360 degrees, because this is a very
Let's
thick
follow you so
corn
don't
dog,
miss
and
the
we want
next
to make
one.
sure that it's heated all the way through without burning the outside. Recently, I've been using a probe thermometer to tell me the temperature.
No, I'm
of
not.
my
I'm not making
fat
these
when I'm
10-10.
frying, and I
This
love
is
it.
this is
It's
for
so great.
research
I don't have
purposes
to
only.
guess. I don't have to constantly be
Janie,
looking at
flippin'
the
Sue.
thermometer. It tells
What's going
me
on,
when it's up to
Janie?
temp.
How
So
you
good.
doing
I
today?
think this corn
Good,
dog is just
good
about
talking to
done.
you
Look at
earlier. Hope
that.
you had a great stream today too, Janie. I saw you were on. I was unfortunately not able to say
Now I'm
hi,
gonna drain it onto
so I was running
a
around
rack.
and stuff. But hope
Let's
you had a great
line
stream
it with
earlier
some paper
today,
towel.
Janie. Good to see you. My father's I hate
Look
pumpkins.
at my pickled corn
Assuming
dog.
that hot dog not
Isn't
cooking
it
properly,
beautiful? Look.
it can't.
It's
It can't really cook,
enormous,
right? Like,
but that shouldn't be surprising because this
how
is
does it
not
get through
an
the
ordinary
batter,
hot dog.
the
It also
pickle, and then to
contains
the
a
hot
whole
dog?
pickle as well. Get a healthy dollop of peanut butter.
Hot dog's
Alright,
already
here we go.
cooked, so they just need to be
Itadakimasu.
warmed up. I guess that's true. What do we think? Wait, you got to give us. You got to
Peanut
give us
butter,
more.
in my experience, whenever I've had it in places that are a bit unexpected, it's
Peanut
always
butter?
been delicious. There's something about that nutty,
Peanut butter?
toasted
Wait.
richness that just
She used
pair-
peanut butter for dipping? Wait, what is going on now? Why is it taking me advertisements? You can't pause the video without ads? Now it's frozen. For real though, why did she use peanut butter for dipping? I was just trying to go back to that. Now it's borked. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm very confused by the peanut butter too. That is Hold on. I gotta see this.
Shouldn't be surprising because this is not an ordinary hot dog. It also contains a whole pickle.
So
as
adtastic.
well. Get a healthy dollop of
Demon.
peanut butter. Alrighty, here we go. Itadakimasu.
Peanut butter? Peanut butter. Nut butter, Janie. Why we got nut butter going on this? God dang pickle hot dog. Pickle corn dog.
Peanut butter, in my experience, whenever I've had it in places
Oh,
that
that's
are a
true,
bit
Colleen. It's
unexpected,
Disney, so
it's
maybe
always been delicious. There's something about that
I don't know.
nutty, toasted richness that just pairs with both sweet
Very
and
confused.
savory things.
She lost me at
so
nut butter,
it's
yeah.
delicious and really enhances things as well. In that bite,
I
I got a
was-
little bit of the juicy, salty, smoky, garlicky hot dog, and then I get the crisp, crunchy exterior, batter, delicious, but I didn't get any pickle. So let's do that again.
Didn't get any pickle. Or crunching is kind of
Got
too
it.
much for me. I
Pretty
don't like
good.
crunching.
It's very interesting. You've got that briny, dilly, crunchy pickle in there. But it pairs really nicely with the peanut butter. Because the peanut butter is creamy and rich, it goes really well with the tanginess of the brine of the pickle.
No, it doesn't. It
Even
can't.
that dilliness.
You stop
There's
putting
a lot
that
of
peanut
pickle
butter
in
on
there.
that corn
What-
dog right now. You stop that right now. She does have a bunch of video. I seriously, I can't pause the video or else it immediately goes to Disney advertisements. Interesting, and then it locks everything up. It's a well designed website, really well designed website. Tatum, you're on board with it? I guess what else? What else? A lot of Asian dishes do use peanut sauce, and Colleen, is it chicken? Not chicken tetsuya. What is the chicken on a stick dish that is very popular that typically has a peanut sauce? I can't remember. Maybe chicken satay. Chicken satay. Why do I feel like I'm saying that really weird right now? Satay? That is not for me, Bad Dad. No, that is not yum for me. That goes into the warm fruit category, pretty much. Taste buds have to be hella overwhelmed with all of that. Freefall, what kind of hot dogs is she eating that's garlic? Search Elvis peanut butter sandwich, Colorado. Chicken on a raft. It's kind of like a lot of sticks put together. I think satay. So you don't eat things like baked apples. No, Colleen. No, it's I love apples, fresh apples. Give them to me. Even fresh apples with peanut butter. That's a good combination, right? Peanut butter and fresh apples. But whenever you cook apples, typically, especially with apples, right, you're putting like cinnamon on them. You're putting weird stuff, and then whenever you cook the apple, it starts to break down, and it starts to release this really nasty like mush, and you mix it with the sugar and everything, and it just sits underneath that pie crust and just gets all mushy, and then it sits next to its friend, and the apples all just start like congealing into nasty, just a thick mixture that is just disgusting. Why would anybody? Why we got to cook the apples? Why can't we just? Someone need to learn how to make apple pie. It's just like warm fruit. It's just like, why does it have to happen? You know, every fruit has such a nice texture. Strawberries have such a nice texture whenever they're fresh. But then you cook them and they just turn to mush. Grapes are so good, and then you dehydrate them and you turn them into raisins. They don't even have to be hot raisins. They can just be room temperature raisins. Why do we got to do that to grapes? What did the grape ever do to deserve to have all the water sucked out of it and turn into like a weirdly textured little pod? I don't know. It's just peach cobbler. No. Vanilla ice cream, absolutely, gun girl, with peach cobbler. No. Why do we got to do that to peaches? Leave those peaches alone. Cut them up fresh. You eat them. You know, even fresh peaches on ice cream sounds delicious. But no, we don't need to heat them up. We don't need to cook them. We don't need to reduce them and turn them into mush. Slice of cheddar cheese on top of slice of apple pie. Now Tatum, I think that's those thin oak leaves talking on that one. No way we're putting cheddar cheese on top of apple pie. No. What about apple bottom jeans? Bam, bat dad. Who hurt you? Warm fruit did, kids. Warm fruit. The closest thing I will come to warm fruit is pecan pie. Pecans, I do like that, but cheesecake is great. There's so many good pies out there, but raisins are from the devil, gun girl.
Drive it in.
No, don't be bamming me. Bam that warm fruit. You'll drink shop juice, but turn your nose up. Damn it. That warm fruit. No, don't. Why are we finding? Why are we bamming, finding? No, guys, you got it all wrong. Fresh fruit is the way to go. Stop hurting all that fruit. All right? Stop putting it in the oven for hours, making it congealed. The Peaches song, Gator, that's...
Okay, drive it in.
No, peaches great. Warm peaches. Stay over there on that side of the screen. Good peaches on this side. Pecans are nuts. Well, it's kind of like fruit, free fall. You know, put it into a pie. It's kind of fruit, right? I don't know. Going to the country, going to eat a lot of peaches. That sounds like a great plan, Gator. Just don't put all those peaches in a pot or underneath pastry and put it in the oven. Oh no, Tatum's not even giving me don't deserve the full 44. I'm sorry, Tatum. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have disrespected you on such a level that we've got to drop down to 43. But thank you still for the 43, and we'll try and do better next time. There is 0 fruit in pecan pie. No, that's still a fruit pie. This time only. All right. I'm sorry, bud. Sorry for the disrespect. We just don't need to be heating up. We don't need to be heating all that dang fruit. All right. Stop heating it up. Carry all that warm fruit out in that casket right there. Get it out. Get it out, guys. Warm fruit out the door. All right, what are we doing for the rest of the stream? Hey, Hey, watch those punches, Gigi. No Team Warm Fruits, no Team Warm Fruits. No, it's no. You guys respect my opinion. I mean, I get it. Like pecan pie is like 98% sugar. Maybe that's why I like it. Uh, it's just, no. It's in the same category though. Y'all are missing the point. Like it's got the same texture. Like the pecans that are just raw, right? They're very good. They're tasty. But then you cook them, and you add all that sugar and stuff, and then it becomes kind of mushy, and it's got that same weird stuff going on. All right, come on, why? Look. Let's look up some pictures of apple pie. I wanted to move on to the next thing, but we're not ready to move on yet. Let's look up some images of some apple pie. Look, look. Why what is all this stuff in surrounding all the apples in here? That is just nasty mush that probably just tastes like I don't even know. And then the apples are gonna be the weird, like cinnamony and soft, and they're just gonna be that weird texture that is not right. It's not right. All right. And then look, so you see the comparison. You see you got the whole fruit pieces. You got all that juice, congealed juice around it. Raw pecans are awful. No, raw pecans are good. And then you see a nice pecan pie. And see, I guess it depends on how you make it. Maybe typically they are kind of like this. But it's got the same congealed stuff. It doesn't necessarily have the whole fruit mixed in here, the whole nuts mixed in here. They're on the top, but my analogy of being congealed weird stuff in a pie, that's the kind of stuff that freaks me out. And they've got it, all right? That's all I was trying to say. Sweet potato pie, no, gun girl. I don't do sweet potato either. Wait, this prompts another. Do you kind of Colleen, I used to not. I used to not any eat like peanut butter and jelly. I used to never eat peanut butter and jelly. Never anything like that. More recently, I have come around a little bit. I will eat jelly and jam and preserves and stuff. I actually really liked. We got some like what did we get recently? Walnuts, some like jalapeno strawberry preserves. They were pretty good. But um yeah, typically no. No, jams, preserves, not my jam either. Okay. Um, we got that one out of the way. Next, we're gonna tell me you don't like Gushers. No, Gushers are delicious. They're delicious. That's like saying Chevy and Ford are the same because they're trucks. No. It's different. Pecan pie looks like an infection. Try a French apple pie. All right. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with the French apple pie. Oh, interesting. Oh, wait. These are different. So it's like really thin slices, way less congealed apple matter in there, way less of that filling. But it's still based on how this apple is slumped over here. Obviously, it's been baked. You got to bake the pastry and all that, but the way this apple is slumped over here really makes me think that the texture is going to be like a wet paper towel. And I mean, why would you want to eat a bunch of wet paper towels shoved into a pastry? I can do that without spending a lot of time and baking it and all that stuff. I'll just put some wet paper towels under, I don't know, some dry paper towels. Bam. You got yourself an apple pie. I don't know. It's just fruit never deserve to be heated up like this. Although I don't know. Now that I see this picture, I'm confused on whether it's the fruit to mush ratio that's in the American apple pie, or if it's just the warm fruit. Maybe it's both, but looks like apple crisp. Well, it said jalapeno raspberry first. Now I think it's strawberry. Yeah, I like that. No, oh, well, gun girl, I'm down to have Thanksgiving at your house. Thank you for the invite. I would love to have Thanksgiving at your house, gun girl. But if it has, but if you have cranberry sauce there, No, there's going to be no cranberry sauce making it onto my plate. All right. We're just going to politely say no, no, Mrs. Gun Girl Crafts. Thank you. It looks so delicious, but no, I'm just going to pass on over here to the mashed potatoes and put extra gravy on my mashed potatoes and the green beans and all the whatever else is being served, Gun Girl. I'll eat all that, but we're just gonna pass over the cornbread, no, not the cornbread, the cranberry sauce and any sort of fruit pie. Apple crisp are amazing. What? Let me think. What is a apple crisps are like? What are those? Those are like the pockets. Oh no, they're not. Have I had apple crisp before? I don't know. With oats? It's got like oats and stuff on top. Interesting. I need like a but it looks very similar. It's got the big pieces of apple in there. It looks like it's got some of that weird apple syrup, congealed syrup. I mean, you put some ice cream on top, it's definitely going to help. And maybe that's some caramel on there too. Oof. I would probably eat that, but the apples are still gonna weird me out. Yeah, they're still gonna be too much for me, I think. I'll smoke my pork butts and apple juice. I do like apple juice, kids. Maybe I don't know if that's surprising or not, but and smoking with it, going in there and giving it a good douse of apple juice is I like doing that too, kids. You can't do that to my mom, Boyd. You have no choice. You eat it. Dang it. All right, Mrs. Way Coolwood. I'm gonna do it for you, Mrs. Way Coolwood. Thank you so much for inviting me to your Thanksgiving dinner with your family. I would probably do it to Miss Gun Girl Crafts as well. I will have to say that I would probably. I would not be able to say no. You're right, TJ. If I'm visiting somebody else's family dinner, I'm gonna eat the apple pie. I'm gonna eat everything with a smile on my face. And you will know that I'm doing it out of the love of my heart, all right? Gun Girl, you're gonna know as well. We're just gonna be able to give each other looks, and it's gonna be like we're gonna make it through this piece of apple pie. Wait, that's crumble? This is kind of looking like a crumble to me too. Apple crisp is pie without the crust. Interesting. All about that crisp. It's the peer pressure, Azzy, and it's just the typically the older generation that prepares food for big events is typically always trying to get you to eat more, right? My parents do it. My grandparents used to do it. It's kind of an expectation, right? And I don't have like the biggest appetite either, so I try my best, but I'm not always good. I guess that's why you wear those size pants and I wear these size pants. Wait just a damn minute. You mean to tell me that you've never had an apple pie from McDonald's? I think I have, Tatum, but I eat them, and those are not good. Those are not good. The McDonald's apple pie, the crispy shell on the outside is okay, but that filling, Tatum, first of all, that is not what they look like. There's no way that they have that much apple in there. It is definitely, yeah, it's definitely way more like this, way more apple jelly in there. Yeah, that's my nightmare, I think. You know when you eat peanut butter with apples raw? Yes, Tatum, that is a good combo. You better be eating that apple pie, boy. Yes, I would. My godmama, she's gonna make you eat it and announce your new white son, because that's what she does to everyone we bring to holiday dinners. All right, I'll accept, Gun Girl. I I gotta go meet my extended family, Gun Girl. I gotta go meet them. You don't serve yourself, they serve you. Old school. Yeah, that generation's got some good things with it, and I don't know how our generation is going to grow up if we're going to be have like the same tendencies to serve others and like treat house guests with a lot of respect. I feel like we probably will, but I don't know. Maybe that's kind of going away. No harming in standing your ground unless someone's mom baked it for you. That's it, Azzy. It's like I will make concessions. I'm not like a ridiculous picky eater that is not willing to just eat something. Look. I've told the story many times, but I have literally eaten raw cow heart and intestines and lung and bugs in the back alley of Korea because I was with friends who thought it was really exciting to bring me to this place. So I'm all about the respectful eating, and whether it's like culture or just being amongst new people or whatever, or for a special event, I will take one for the team. All right. Hot lava, the lava hot filling can kill you. Yes, Tatum. That no, I honestly I haven't been to McDonald's in probably 15 years. It's been a long, long time. Speaking from recent experience, those pictures, like, yeah, Tatum. There, I mean, TJ. There's absolutely no way that it's got that much real apple in there. Hostess pastries, Twinkies, cupcakes, apple pie. Hostess pastries, no, Huntress. I can't do those either. Um, Twinkies, no, Twinkies to me have no flavor. Like, I definitely much prefer like zebra cakes. Zebra cakes are a delicious little treat. What else? What are they? Ding dongs? Are ding dongs the chocolate, the kind of the chocolate Twinkies? I think so. I don't know. I don't. I try not to buy that stuff, but those little things are good. Battle dinosaur. We do have the wood. We do have the wood. I have a lot of cousins that aren't related to me at all, but they just come to dinner one day and stayed. That's awesome, good girl. That's a great story, and it's nice that your family's so welcoming. Winter Fox Woodworking is here. What's going on, Winter Fox? Fire Skunk, thank you for that follow. They serve you so you don't get to pick the serving size. You're getting a gigantic piece of apple pie. You better clean that plate too, right, TJ? I fight anyone for them because they're my cousins. That's right. That sets a high bar. Yes, that picture does definitely set a high bar. Right there sounds like heaven. Yeah, Gun I'm not Twinkies either. I had to quit McDonald's type of thing a long time ago. I do miss it. I mean, I'm not above McDonald's. I still eat Taco Bell regularly. I still have my All Blink says zebra cakes are dope. Hell yeah, All Blink. All Blink knows where it's at. Walnut just bought some zebra cakes recently, and it had been a little bit, but man, those are that icing on the outside, the cake, man, it is top notch. Zingers and snowballs. Zingers. Hold on, I gotta look up zingers. We gotta look it up. What are zingers? Oh, interesting. Have I had these? Devil's Food looks like the chocolate one. Got some raspberry zingers. They look better. At least they look like they've got some flavor. You got some chocolate icing on the top, or you got the raspberries surrounding it, or even the icing on the vanilla. But yeah, for some reason, Twinkies just never did it for me. What are ding dongs? Man, can I just like openly search ding dongs and expect safe results to come up? I feel like I can't do that. Let me just get it off of the browser real quick. I don't think I can do ding dongs. I'm just gonna type this in privately, and we're just gonna see what. Okay, we're safe, right? Yeah, I think we're safe. Oh, ding dongs are not what I thought they were. Ding dongs are something else. Moon pies, Tatum? No, moon pies. Oh, my story's a high bar. I see, Ozzy. Sorry, I was a little delayed reading chat. Kits, thank you for that link. Okay, I'm sorry, Battle. I'm so ADD right now. I've got full ADD going. Winter Fox, we're doing well, buddy. We've been coating some resin mugs, and now we're just sitting here bullshitting about warm fruit and our favorite snacks. So yeah, just go ahead and do that image search. Star Crunch? I don't think I've had Star Crunch either. Ding dongs are not what I'm thinking of. What are those? Is it Swedish something? Swedish chocolate cake rolls. What were those? Oh, that's something. It's similar to this, but it's small. It's small and they're coated. Maybe Hostess. Ho-hos! Ho-hos are what they are. I was close. Not ding-dongs, but ho-hos. Now those are pretty legit too. Oatmeal cream pies? They're okay. Okay, old school Nutty Buddies. Those are good. I do like Nutty Buddies. Got the link. I'll pass to you on Discord for the deets. All right, Mrs. Battle, aka Mr. Battle Dinosaur. Who you calling a ho-ho? And I say ho, you say yo. Wait, does Little Debbie make some too? Oh, Swiss rolls. Dang, there were two. Man, maybe Swiss roll. Maybe I've had both. But yeah, those are good too. Mm-hmm. And we're just making ourselves real hungry tonight, aren't we? If you search Swedish Twinkies, 100% take that off stream first. Thank you, Owen, for not setting me up for that because I probably would have just searched it. Safe search, moderate here. So that's maybe I need to turn that to strict. That kind of scared me when that just refreshed there. Maybe we just need to make that strict for the old stream. Big fan of Cosmic Brownies. Ooh, those are good too, Gun Girl. Yeah. Cosmic Brownies. Oh, I did have some of those recently too. Yep. Delicious. Battle Dinosaur, if you are still here, I did get the discount link, so basically you can just go to that link there, or you can use the discount code Boys Custom Fabrication when you're checking out. So if you missed it today, I applied and got accepted to this website. So this is where I buy all of my wooden bowl blanks. So a lot of the blanks that you see me turn, or really all the blanks that you've seen me turn and make bowls from, this is where I get the blank. So they are now offering a 10% discount for you, and I also get a discount, or I also get a kickback as well on the sale or on your purchase. So if you're already going to buy bowl blanks, please consider using the discount code and helping support me as well. So I wonder, Knife Scale Supply is their partner site. I wonder, I doubt that it works here, but it's worth a try. I'll mess with that later, but definitely for the bowl blanks. They've got a great selection of kiln dried woods that are ready to turn. You don't have to worry about turning them once and then letting them sit for a year or whatever and doing all that. And I think they have pretty reasonable prices on both their blanks and their shipping. So especially when you compare it to, like, I don't know, Woodcraft and Rockler, they sell their blanks for so much. Like, seriously, like a normal cherry blank like that would probably be $30 or $40. And this site sells it for much less. So yeah, that is a link to that, and I would appreciate anybody who uses it. So all right, Winter Fox, thanks for the lurk. Bring me Cosmic Brownie, please. That command is Momo's fault. What command? Bad Boy is sold out. This is an ad. You guys just constant that. Thanks, Azzy. Thank you. How many commands so far? A lot. A lot. There are a ton. Well, moving on to the next. Well, this isn't really an ad. In full disclosure, this is strictly something that I am that Lee Valley offered me, and I am getting no return. I am getting no return. I have not, TJ. I have not. Here, I will just post my command in my channel for now. Just to do that, get it on there. Got wood. All right. So there it is. Let me turn that into a link. All right, there we go. Okay, so the other thing that we're doing this week, kind of in partnership with Lee Valley, is to no, thank you, TJ, is to work on these cribbage boards. Not work on these cribbage boards, is to give away a cribbage board, make it yourself kit. So, this is the board that I made, and I tested out this kit from Lee Valley. So again, they pretty much give you a lot of the tools that are necessary and all of the things that you see here, plus like a silicone mold, a template to cut all these holes, all of this stuff. So sounds good. Gun Girl, enjoy your drawing. Gonna be adding another one when you get 50K. Oh yeah, Tatum, do it. I can't wait. So basically, everything that you need to be able to make this does come in this kit. So in January, Lee Valley asked me to test this kit for them. So I will show a little video now, kind of showing my process and how I made it, and showing all of the things that came with the kit. And so tomorrow on stream, Walnut and I are going to be playing cribbage against each other. And we're going to have a little competition, friendly competition to play cribbage on stream tomorrow. So neither of us have ever played. We have no idea what the rules are. Cabbage, yes. Cabbage, Momo. We're going to play a little game of cabbage. So I wanted to take some time to show kind of me making this project. And I edited a little video for Lee Valley to kind of give them some feedback on the project. So what you see here and what you see in the video may not necessarily be what you get in the box that is going to be available tomorrow on their website, but it is kind of their first prototype edition, their tester kit that they sent to me. So again, I gave them some feedback. They said that they did use some of that feedback for their final box that will be sent out like to actually people who buy it. So I wanted to show the project build and then also talk about or try to learn some cribbage. So before it gets too late, I know some of y'all have experience with cribbage, but I wanted to watch a few videos on the cribbage basics and maybe try to get an idea of how to play before we go in tomorrow. So thank you, Momo. That is a link to the current Make It Yourself kit. So you can see their website. The one that they have going on right now. Why is that not coming up? There we go. So the kit that they have available now, I believe it may be only open to Canadian residents for this one, but I think they will be. Oh, they may have it closed right now. I think they are probably working to update their site. I haven't talked to them this week, but since they're doing the drop tomorrow for the cribbage board, I think they probably took off the old box. But on this website, they show all the box contents. This was their first box here, and it was to make a serving board. So you can see a lot of the things that they give you. They give you a chisel, the epoxy, some sanding sponges, some finishes, a card scraper, a lot of like really good basic tools that I think will allow you to be able to make this project. And then if you wanted to make more projects, all you would pretty much need is the wood, and just continue going on like that. So this was their first one, and again, the cribbage board is their second. So I have a tasty Trader Joe's ice cream with hard shell and sprinkles. Dang, that sounds good. All right, Tink, I'll drink up. Yeah, exactly, Bad Dad. I think, for somebody who doesn't have, I mean, even for me, like, I guess now I have a chisel and a card scraper, but, like, this may be a different style of woodworking than you're into or that you've been exposed to. And, being able to use all of these different tools after the project, I think is a big benefit to it. So I don't know. Sasaki was saying that this chisel was pretty good quality. I can't read the brand on there now, but Lee Valley sells really high quality tools, right? At least a lot of their stuff is. So I know that the sanding discs that they sent me were all Abranet. They were all really high quality Abranet discs, and all of that. So we'll show. I show the unboxing in my video. So, but yeah, I think it's a pretty cool concept. I don't know if they show you how to put a burr on it or anything like that, Bad Dad, but they definitely send you a card scraper. I'm not sure what was in the instructions. I didn't test or see that first kit. This is one that they sent me in January, and I think they thought that the cribbage board was going to be their first one, but ended up going with the serving board first. So this will be their second one that again they're releasing tomorrow. Just ate an apple, lightly salted, raw. Salted free fall? Salted. Interesting. Huh. Lee Valley Tools is stepping up the craft game one kit at a time. That's right. Are they in here right now? You're able to add them. No, I don't see them. Why is the YouTube video private? Well, Momo, it was originally private because this was supposed to be a secret. So originally the plan was to do this whole project on stream, right? I was going to unbox it. I was going to do the project on stream, but I think they then decided that they wanted to keep it a secret, or at least wanted to keep this project in particular secret until the drop, or until like this week, right? So I didn't want to release any information. You guys didn't hear me talk about it any in January. I didn't show the video. I didn't show the cribbage board, anything until recently. So it was private then. I don't know. I'm so self-conscious about how I talk, and this video ended up being, what was it, an hour and 46 minutes, but I still cut out a lot and condensed it some. So the idea behind this video was to document the process and to provide that feedback to Lee Valley, and I kind of made points about the kit in certain areas, and kind of gave them timestamps and stuff. So I didn't really edit this with the intention of releasing it to everybody, but maybe I will put it out there after the fact. We'll see. Card scraper doesn't look like there is a steel to sharpen it though. Old screwdriver it is. Yeah, those burnishing tools are a little expensive, but yeah, I'm sure there's ways, Owen. I'm definitely not that's wrench, or that's Sasaki, or that's some other Bad Dad. You guys are all card scraper. You have experience with them at least. I'm way out of my league talking about that. Then you said, but hype. Just polish that screwdriver smooth, then it'll work. I've never had salt on apples free fall. I've had salt on watermelon. I've had salt on avocados, but I don't think on apples. Think you'd be good though? You stream? Yeah, but all right. I'm just gonna show this. It's kind of cringe, all right? It's kind of cringe. So I'm not gonna show all of it, but I will show you why I'm kind of self-conscious. I say a lot. I'm not confident whenever I talk to myself and I don't have you guys here in chat. This is just me like waking up in the morning and trying to do these projects. So
that you guys gave me to do one of
Oh,
these
my mic
boxes
sounds
for
like
you guys. So
kind of shit
I'm
too.
super excited about it. I am going to try to go through it as truthfully and honestly.
All right,
as,
we'll just skip
I
ahead to the
can.
unboxing
I
part.
have
All
not
right.
opened the box yet. I don't have any tools next to me. Just explore through some
Add
of
some
it
balsamic
see.
glaze and
So
fed it to the
I
watermelon.
got my box yesterday.
What was
This
about
is
that
how it
Greek life
came.
now?
I'm sorry,
Amplifies
I
the
haven't
flavor.
read the
Interesting.
instructions yet. So, skill level for adults, beginner to immediate or
All
intermediate.
right, we're gonna have to put this
Supervisors
guy.
are
This guy's already
50
boring
years
me.
and older when supervised by an adult.
Let's put him at
Very
least
nice
at
box.
1.5.
I love the look and the design of the box, how it was packaged.
I'm just gonna skip. I'm just gonna mute myself. All right. The branding is great, Lidar. They've got the Lee Valley box. That's how it came. Delivered like that. They've got their brand everywhere. They've got that on point, Lidar. Channel Point Redemption's the shock void when he says, maybe Tatum. I think that's gonna be the only way. I think that may be the only way to help me get it in my brain. Welcome back, Sai. All right, so that was just showing the instructions. I was just talking a little bit. All right, here we go with the actual unboxing, right? So, again, this is not necessarily what the new box will look like, the updated box, but this was the test kit that they sent me. So, you can see how nicely organized and packaged and stuff. So, I say a million times too many. It's such an easy word to hang on. I've been trying to stop saying it so much, but it's hard. Yeah, Lidar, I think those instructions were just like a very rough type out. So I would imagine that they probably added some branding to that too. The burlap sack is cool. I actually still have it over here. And I've been keeping the cribbage board in it as well, so I say okay a lot. I think I say like a lot too. I don't know. Whenever I listen to myself on stream or on my VOD or whatever, I always notice way too much. So there you can see, got a nice little hand sanding pad there. That was all the hardware, so I think that was like the drill bits and then all of the little game pieces and stuff. They sent some resin, so that was, I think it was called like squid, I think it's squid resin, but it's deep pour resin, and I don't know, I may try some more of it because it came out really bubble free, and it's meant for deep pouring, so I may use that again. Pups are doing good. It's treat time, so they've gone to their respective beds to munch. Loving their bones, huh? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mouse. It's probably not, you're probably right, but I don't know. I've gotta gain my confidence in that area. I know everybody does it, or at least everybody starts from somewhere. Yeah, they gave some mica powder, so I think they gave both black and blue. So I used the blue, obviously, in mine. Some t-shirt material to apply the stains. I mean, what I liked about the kit is they really thought of a lot of the things that you'll need. You can see the cup there to mix the resin, the popsicle sticks, the t-shirt, the gloves. There's a little can of wax, which I kind of gave them the feedback that maybe the wax wasn't the best for this project, and I'll show why later, but we'll see if they stick with the wax or move to an oil. Did they send you gloves, and do you still have them? That's a good question. They were nice vinyl gloves too, Bad Dad. But I don't think I still have them. I think I got them pretty resiny and probably threw them away. But there again, you can see the Mirka 5-inch sanding disc, so you can use them on the little hand sander that they gave you, but I ended up using them on my orbital sander. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, kids. It's all really high quality stuff, I think, which is nice. You need to reshoot it though in the new fancy workshop. That's right. This was in the old workshop. That backdrop just doesn't do it anymore, right? Honestly, I've never noticed any word stuff you are annoying with. Thanks, Freefall. Did I use all the resin? Yes, I did. I think there was a little bit left whenever I poured it, but I mixed up all of the resin whenever I did the kit. It's so good, man. So let's just keep watching. What else is in the magic burlap sack? Oh, that was it. So let's skip ahead a little bit. We're going to start to read the instructions. I should have, if I was a good boy, I would have read all of the instructions before starting, but I kind of just dove into it, which is, I guess that's not to be expected from me, or it's to be expected from me, but I tried to read them a little bit, I think, but all right, here we go. So the first day was just to put the piece of wood into the mold and then to pour the resin. So trying to level the table here a little bit and get the mold set up. So that's how other people will do it too, though. They'll see how you do it, engage. Yeah, that's true, Momo. And that's kind of maybe why I just kind of like dove into it. It was just, I was trying to give the most authentic experience, you know, as someone just walking up to the project as it could be. What's up, Snake? Dang, Snake trying to make up for some previous damages maybe, but giving Slenderman all 1,700 points. Owen, good to see you tonight, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, and we will see you on stream tomorrow. Have a good night. Going out, losing all your points. The casino thanks you. Oh, that was a little camera shake there. That's how I felt about the Dreambox Dream Card, at least. Something being difficult didn't mean I was failing. I was showing legitimate experience. True. And I think that's what they wanted. So that's how you get actual feedback, not necessarily, you know, oh, everything is perfect. These are the things that you can improve on. So I agree. Blacksmith Pop, welcome in. Is this the same process people use to make table? I mean, pretty much, Pop. This is on like a smaller scale, but yeah, absolutely. You know, you have maybe in resin tables terms, you would have one piece like is shown here, and then you would have another piece on the other side. You would do a makeshift mold and then pour the resin in the middle of it. So yeah, absolutely, very, very similar. This is just gonna, you know, obviously have the resin on one side, but yep, on a small scale for sure. Hope you're doing well today, Blacksmith Pop. Just found the stream. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. If this is your first time here, typically I am on my lathe doing a bunch of woodworking and stuff. We have been making some of these. Thanks for the follow, Blacksmith Pop. I've been making some of these wooden travel mugs here. These are segmented pieces of wood that I've cut up and glued together, and then made into these travel mugs. So that's what we've been doing recently, but always trying new stuff on the lathe and probably be switching it up again next week. So good to see you and welcome in. If you're new to the makers and crafting community and it seems like you may do some blacksmithing and stuff yourself, there's a lot of good blacksmithers out there. Blacksmiths, not smithers. Smiths out there as well. So yeah, welcome. Hoping to try a little wood lathe work soon for the first time. Nice. It's super addicting. I've only been doing it for almost 2 years now, but in the grand scheme, I still feel like that's not a whole lot of time. But yeah, I really do love my lathe. It is, you know, what my main tool now. I use it the most out here and really do like it. Thanks for the links, Kits. So what we're showing now is a project that I tested for Lee Valley, and it is a cribbage board. It is a kit that they send you with all the tools and supplies needed to be able to make the cribbage board. And we're going to be raffling one off tomorrow, or giving one away tomorrow on stream. So that is when we'll be doing it. Bad Dad also linked the Discord there. If Blacksmith, you or anybody else wants to join us in the Discord, we have what is called the Craftsman's Guild. a lot of good makers and people who hang out in there. So thanks, kids. So you guys, so nice. Oh wow, that socials needs to be updated. Yes, mainly do stuff on YouTube in your shop. Nice, nice. Feel free, Blacksmith, if you want to drop your link. I will definitely give you a follow, or I will subscribe to you on YouTube and check out what you're up to. But yeah, that's awesome. I've yet to venture out into the YouTube world. This video here is the closest thing I've ever gotten to doing a YouTube video. But yep. Maybe one day. Huntress is back. How are the Borgers? Look up on Discord too. Awesome. Sounds good. Look up Gary Brown, Origin On.